Hi, my name is James Candelaria, and today I'm going to be demonstrating the new Sentinel Video Full Screen Overlay tool. As you can see, I'm already inside of the tool. I completed my authentication, and I'm dropped straight into the tool. Along the top row, you'll see a number of buttons allowing me to resize my canvas, bring in some new files, export it, push the overlay, and then also reload certain text fields. And we're going to demonstrate all this right now. So since I'm going to be working today on a V3 system, we're going to just go ahead and start creating what we want in our visual overlay. So from here, I'm going to choose, hit Choose File. We're going to go ahead and choose something that is going to make sense for our overlay. Alright, so as you can see, I chose to have this lower shaded bottom bar that was in my Assets folder. I'm going to resize this a little bit, make it full width, and at that point I can kind of drag it off the end of the canvas, make sure that we have full side-to-side coverage. I put that down there. Now I'm going to put in a couple sponsor logos. Let's see, Hoosier Racing Tire. What else do we want in here? How about the charity I'm working with, UNOS, and let's see. Oh yeah, let's put the Sentinel logo on here as well. All right, so now we have some graphical elements. We can do a few things with them. We can drag them over top of the existing elements and support stacking. But we can also resize them to make them appropriate for our bounding boxes. So in this case here, and to make this a little bit smaller, so let's go, got those guys right there. And the Sentinel logo is a little too big too, so we're going to shrink that down. Okay, yeah, we've got a rough start here, no problem. Make it a little bit smaller. Okay, there we go. Now we got them all kind of in my bounding box. Now I want to add some data elements to the screen as well. All right, so let's go ahead and right-click anywhere on the canvas. We're going to choose add speed. Let's go ahead and GPS speed. We'll make that a 50-point font, make it white. Now I can move that speed field all the way to, I'm going to put it all the way to the lower right. And then let's go ahead and bring in some lap timing. So we'll bring in my best lap. Let's see, best lap. Make that a 20-point font and make that yellow. Why not make it green? Go ahead and make it green. Okay, you can see I got best lap here. And then, you know, my best lap's one thing, but let's go ahead and see what my last lap was too. So let's go to last lap, make that 20, make that, say, white. I can differentiate between the two. And let's go ahead and say that I want to kind of line these up a little bit better. I'm going to right-click the element I want to align. I'm going to hit Align Y with another object, and then it's going to tell me to pick the object. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one. Okay, so now you can see that they're now lined up on the Y-axis. Makes organizing things a little bit easier. And then we'll go ahead and let's add my current position. Let's see, make that a 20-point font, and let's make that yellow. Alright, so now I'm going to put that kind of in the middle here. So obviously I'm P1, and I got my couple other lap times right here. And let's go ahead and export that to the system that I'm working on. In this case, I'm working on system number 37. And we're going to go ahead and just push that straight to the system by hitting Push Overlay to Sentinel. It is now uploaded. Now we're going to go ahead and bring in the video from that Sentinel. Alright, we can do that from here. And we'll watch that update in real time. Give me a second to get that started. I'll use my mobile app. Okay, and there you go. You now have an updated, my updated overlay. Let's go ahead and just prove that to you by moving this out of the way. Let's go ahead and put the Sentinel logo up in the middle. Make it bigger again. And let's see, center it horizontally, and then we'll drag it up vertically a little bit, and then center it horizontally again, and push the overlay to Sentinel. And as you can see, we can change all that stuff in real time. Now that you see we can change all that in real time, let's go ahead and show you that we can go ahead and also save this configuration file. So to save this file, what we're going to do is we're going to hit Export. That's going to download two files. It's going to download the composite canvas, which you'll be able to open up here, and you can see what that looks like in Windows. You can see that Windows sees it as a transparent PNG, and we've got you know, a couple elements here. but we don't have the text fields. The text fields are saved in a JSON file here. It's just got some information about where they are, what they are. So now, if let's just say that I wanted to make I come back later and I want to make some changes to this file. Like I didn't like where the text fields were. We'll go ahead and reload the overlay tool. It's now completely blank. We're going to go choose the file. We're going to choose that composited image we just generated. So that composited image is back. Now this is a flattened file, meaning that there is no, we're not able to move any of these elements around because they've been flattened into a PNG. But we can now load back our text fields. We're going to reload our text fields. And as you can see, the text fields come back and they are movable. So let's go ahead and put my position number here. And we're going to align this position Y axis with my best lap position. Make sure they're just not out of whack. We're going to push that overlay back to Sentinel. And then, boom, it's changed again. So as you can see, we have a pretty powerful drag and drop interface now for your interface building. And look forward to seeing what kind of overlays you guys create. Thank you.